The darker area out in front of us is actually the reef here, and the white buoys are where boats dock up to so that they don't drop anchor and ruin the reef. So this lady is from the camp, and we are on a snorkeling boat, and she is going to hook the buoy so that we can try to snorkel. Unfortunately, we do not get a chance to snorkel because the water was too choppy and it was too cold for us to go in the water with our children. So we will return whenever it's warmer and show y'all video of our snorkeling trip. So this is a giant manatee that we saw while we were at a restaurant called Sharky's on Key Largo. This manatee is like 10 feet long and approximately 2.5 feet wide, and was only a few feet from us. We probably could have reached and touched him in the water. He was so close. He had a couple injuries here on his back, as you can see, and a very identifying injury to his tail that's a perfect triangular cut. So we got to watch him feed and get this awesome video for y'all. So we've got a manatee right here. Oh my goodness. He's got a crazy cut in his fin here. We're going to report him to manatee sightings.
They can't. Take them away.
Manatee in the water. Snorkel boat nearby. Here's the manatee. Got a whole school of, I think, mangrove snapper following the manatee, and we had a shark pass by just a minute ago. We're in Key Largo at Sharky's, the restaurant. A pufferfish?
Pufferfish! Why I've never seen a pufferfish that size.
I've never seen one that big either.
Got that size.
Here we managed to find a moon jellyfish. It has 4 circles on its top that are very identifying, and the people at John Pennekamp said that it is jellyfish season right now. So we are in the beginning of March and the water is still pretty cold, and there are a number of jellyfish still around, although we only saw 2 of this type the entire time we were there. Dumb fish are swimming in a circle.
I spotted all
like
of those.
in a circle.
You did, man. There's like 100 fish down there, big ones.
Oh,
Another
they're
big
all
fish.
under
These
the
mullet
dock.
are just swimming in a
They're
circle.
all under the dock.
Chasing their tails.
They sure are.
They're all under the dock.
You dumb mullet.
They're
That's how those fish
Out here at the Keys,
They're doing it again.
we got mullet swimming in a circle. Like steady in a circle. And a shit ton of fish right here on the ground.
Like, look all,
Right below us.
all the way to the other side.
The dolphins at this facility are given a very natural type pen versus the swimming pool type caging, and they're able to interact with all types of fish and sea life and corals and grasses, and even see some other animals right there in the canal you can see in the background. So here are a set of 3 manatees that we spotted swimming down the canal right between the cages of the dolphins at this facility. So the dolphins are able to interact with these natural marine animals that they would interact with in the wild, because the animals here are either captive bred or disabled. Hey!
How did it know to do that?
Yay, Alphonse! Very cool.
It is.
Is that medicine?
So that's water. So out in the wild, their dolphins are naturally dehydrated. They only get water from fish and stuff.
Guys, we got a family of osprey here. They're kind of like a fish eagle that we get down here in South Florida. And so there are chicks on the platform right there that you can see moving around, and Mom is up there as well. Let's see if I can't zoom in a little more. Mom is to the left, moving around right now. There's a chick in the center. So again, these are osprey. And there they are. Very cool. So even the library has a beach. So this is the library, and we're gonna go check out the beach, or the water, or whatever they have. We've seen about 6 or 7 iguanas so far here in the Keys. So this is the beach park at the library. If you live in the Keys, this is going to the library. Yes, indeed. Library time. Here as can be.
Look at where fish would be.
Very cool.
The windows weren't all the way up.
Oh, really?
Find the baby buffer fish.
I couldn't find him. But there's other fish. Look, you can even like walk right there, Miles, between the mangroves. See all kinds of little fishies.
Seen a little no.
You found a little one, no?
There.
We're out here at one of the overpasses in the Keys, just stopping to look at the water and the fish, and they have 5 young brown pelicans with these people fishing. Did y'all throw them anything, or they just did this on their own?
They're just there. They want us to feed them.
They want you to, yeah. I was just wondering if you did it or not. Look, they're bold, look!
They're bold.
So these look like young brown pelicans. Just hungry little guys, they say. Will they steal your fish?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. They're ferocious.
Back up, pelicans. Look, the water's so clear you can see their feet. Y'all are too funny. What's up, buddy? A group of pelicans is called an armada. An armada of pelicans. Look at that. Y'all are too much. Alright, y'all. Anybody know why these mullet like to swim in circles? Look, something move. Look at that. They are swimming in circles, like in lines. Mullet highways. There's some splashing over here. I guess it's not so much for waves. Look at that clear water. Yes, indeed. Still see our mullet friends over there. Incoming. Video for you guys. We found a man-o-war. He's of course a type of jellyfish that can really mess you up. This guy is washed ashore, but this bubble is the top of a man-o-war. They can have exceptionally long tentacles that hang behind them and give a really nasty sting. So, man-o-war. We've seen all kinds of awesome sea life here this trip to the Keys. We're here at the Keys, and we have found a migrant raft. People coming over from like the islands and stuff. Look at this. They even labeled it a migrant raft. Unlawfully upon public property known as Tea Table Relief. That must be where we're at. Look at that. It is like built out of old wood and like aluminum siding. Do it to it. I wonder how far this boat's been. What a nightmare. Isn't that wild? And they have all these containers. I wonder if that was what they had fresh water in so they could survive the trip. Desperate times for some people. Nurse shark's in the water right here. Nurse shark. Hi, nurse shark. Look at him, y'all. That's super cool, y'all. Look at him. Headed under the boat. Nurse sharks in Key Largo. We're at Sharky's restaurant. It has excellent food. There it is. Strongly recommend checking it out. Got pork roast, beef roast and great hamburgers and good seafood, good food here, good people, awesome canal. We've seen everything from sharks to manatees in the water. They do snorkeling trips out of the building, so you can go snorkeling or scuba diving from here. Definitely the spot to check out. Sharky's.
I know what it's called, Sharkies. It's called
Sharky's.